Hey, welcome to a new video. AI has the potential to drastically transform the role of customer service representatives by automating many tasks traditionally performed by humans. AI-powered chatbots can handle common customer inquiries, provide answers, and assist with problem-solving 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Think of answering product questions, resolving account issues, or giving step-by-step instructions. AI can process thousands of queries simultaneously, reducing wait times and increasing customer satisfaction. In addition, AI can analyze customer data and behavior to offer personalized recommendations, solutions, or responses. When a customer reaches out, AI can instantly access service history, purchase data, and preferences to deliver targeted support. One example is Netflix using AI to recommend shows based on viewing habits. A similar approach can be applied to personalizing customer service. Furthermore, AI translation tools and multilingual chatbots enable businesses to serve customers in multiple languages without needing additional linguistic staff.
Are you new to this channel? Make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell. And before we start, also like the video. Dr. Kevin Warwick is a British scientist and professor of cybernetics at the University of Reading in England. He's considered the world's first cyborg, as he had a microchip implanted in his arm in 1998, enabling him to communicate with computers and other electronic devices. The chip wirelessly connects to a computer, allowing Kevin to control a robotic hand using his own nervous system. He has made numerous contributions to the field of cybernetics, including work in intelligent systems, artificial intelligence, and robotics. He's even speculated on the possibility of implanting infrared sensors to enhance his vision, or GPS devices to assist with navigation. His ultimate goal is to apply robot technology to as many people as possible to improve their lives.
AI has the potential to fundamentally change military operations by replacing soldiers in various roles. AI-driven drones can conduct reconnaissance, identify targets, and carry out offensive missions without direct human involvement. These drones can operate in dangerous environments, reducing risk to human soldiers. Additionally, AI-powered robots could serve as ground troops, performing tasks such as patrolling, engaging in combat, or securing perimeters, replacing humans in high-risk zones. AI systems can also be used in cyber operations, including hacking, disrupting enemy networks, or defending critical systems. Unlike human soldiers, AI can process data and launch attacks at unmatched speed and precision. AI-powered surveillance systems, like satellites, drones, and ground sensors, can collect, analyze, and transmit information in real time, identifying threats and tracking enemy movements without endangering human lives. AI robots can also defuse explosives, removing the need for humans to carry out these extremely dangerous tasks. The Talon robot, already used by militaries around the world, is an early example of robotic bomb disposal.
You've heard of activists, but have you heard of cyborg activists? Moon Rebus is a Catalan artist, known for her work exploring the relationship between the human body and technology. In 2013, she co-founded the Cyborg Foundation with Neil Harbison, an organization promoting the use of technology to enhance human abilities. Her most notable experiment involved implanting a device in her feet that allowed her to feel earthquakes occurring worldwide. The device, called the seismic sensor, would vibrate in response to earthquake intensity, enabling her to experience vibrations through her arm. She saw the implant as a way to extend her sensory experience beyond what's typically possible for humans. For her, being a cyborg is not just about art, it's about experiencing reality in a different way. For instance, if we can better understand what it's like to be a bird or a bat, we will gain deeper understanding of their perspectives.
While AI can greatly enhance efficiency and creativity in the culinary world, the human touch, cultural understanding, and emotional connection of chefs often remain irreplaceable. AI-powered tools like chatbots or recipe apps can suggest new dishes, substitute ingredients, or adjust portion sizes based on dietary needs and available ingredients. AI-enabled machines can chop, slice, and measure ingredients with extreme precision, reducing the time chefs spend on repetitive tasks. Smart kitchen appliances equipped with AI can monitor cooking times, temperatures, and even food texture to ensure consistent results. AI-driven robotic arms can prepare dishes with uniform quality and speed, supporting or even replacing chefs during busy shifts. They can also tailor meals to individual preferences, allergies, and dietary restrictions, reducing the need for manual recipe adjustments. Advanced robotics and AI can manage the full meal prep process, from ingredient selection to plating, making human chefs potentially redundant for standard dishes in restaurants. AI algorithms can create new recipes by analyzing global culinary trends and experimenting with flavor combinations. In high-tech kitchens, AI and robotics could fully replace human chefs, leading to consistent and cost-effective large-scale food production. Over time, this may reduce career opportunities for both traditional chefs and culinary trainees.
James Young is a British man who received a custom-made bionic arm as part of the Alternative Limb Project. The advanced prosthesis was designed to look like something from a video game, with features inspired by the Metal Gear Solid series. The arm is equipped with a drone that can be controlled through the wearer's smartphone, a built-in screen for displaying messages or images, a USB port for charging devices, and a flashlight that can be turned on and off with a wrist movement. The Alternative Limb Project is a collaboration between various artists, designers, and engineers to create prosthetic limbs that are both functional and aesthetically interesting. They create personalized prosthetics for people without arms or legs that can reflect their interests and personalities, rather than just being a functional replacement for a limb. James Young's bionic arm is an example of the kind of creative and innovative prosthetics that can be created with modern tech. The arm combines functionality and artistic expression, allowing James to express himself through his prosthetic limb. In interviews, he said that the arm's given him a new sense of freedom and confidence, as well as a stronger sense of identity as a cyborg.
AI systems, robots, and autonomous machines could fully replace human workers on construction sites, from excavation to finishing. AI-powered 3D printers can construct entire buildings by layering concrete or other materials, with minimal human involvement, radically transforming the construction industry. AI-integrated tools can provide builders with accurate measurements, error alerts, and safety warnings. Wearable devices can monitor vital signs and environmental hazards. AI software can analyze blueprints and architectural designs to identify inefficiencies or risks, improving planning accuracy. AI-driven cameras and sensors can detect unsafe behavior or structural threats, reducing accidents and guiding workers towards safer practices. AI can also calculate the exact amount of materials needed, minimizing waste and cutting costs while reducing time spent on estimates. In factories, AI systems can pre-assemble building components with high precision, shortening construction timelines and reducing the need for human labor in specific tasks.
Tilly Lockey, also known as the Bionic Girl, is a British girl who has garnered media attention multiple times for her use of advanced bionic arms. Tilly lost both of her hands as a baby due to a severe meningitis infection, but she hasn't let her disability hold her back. She was provided with advanced bionic prosthetic arms that enable her to perform a wide range of activities that would normally be challenging. Her prosthetic arms were produced by Open Bionics, a company specializing in using 3D printing technology to create cost-effective and customizable prosthetics. The arms are controlled by sensors that detect the movements of muscles in Tilly's upper arms. She also has become an advocate for the use of technology to enhance the lives of people who've lost one or more limbs. Additionally, she's an influential figure on social media, using her platform to inspire others and raise awareness about the possibilities of bionic tech.
Experts predict that millions of fast food workers may lose their jobs in the next 5 years due to the rise of AI technologies. The integration of AI in fast food restaurants is transforming the industry, especially in roles traditionally filled by humans, like cashiers. AI can streamline the ordering process through voice recognition and chatbots, allowing customers to place orders quickly without human interaction. This could lead to more efficient service, but also reduces the need for human cashiers. AI-equipped self-service kiosks can take orders, decreasing reliance on human staff. Over time, these systems can learn customer preferences, making ordering faster and more personalized. AI can analyze customer data and adjust prices in real time based on demand, time of day, or customer loyalty. This enables more efficient pricing strategies, but diminishes the need for human oversight. AI systems can also predict stock needs based on sales patterns, automating inventory management. Additionally, fast food chains may feel less pressure to raise wages, potentially leading to job stagnation and losses as minimum wages increase.
Rob Spence, better known as the Eyeborg, is a Canadian filmmaker who lost his right eye in an accident. Instead of wearing a traditional prosthetic eye, he decided to create a vibrant red prosthetic eye with a built-in video camera. His prosthetic eye allows him to capture his surroundings from a first-person perspective. The camera's operated through a convenient remote control, and Rob can record both video and audio with it. The device also featured a small LED light to assist him in filming in low-light conditions. The iBorg project, as it was named, has generated a lot of media attention, and has been featured in various documentaries and news reports. It's also opened discussions about the possibilities of human technology integration, and the ways in which technology can be used to enhance the human body and its capabilities. Thanks to the camera in his eye, he can capture high-quality video and sound, which is especially useful due to his work as a filmmaker. Rob can also capture images in a way that's impossible with traditional cameras, given his unique perspective.
The role of police officers is also evolving with the integration of AI technologies. It's almost dystopian to imagine AI becoming so deeply involved in law enforcement. AI can analyze crime data to predict where crimes are likely to occur. AI-powered cameras and drones can monitor public spaces and identify suspicious behavior or potential threats. It can even track suspects through facial recognition, speeding up investigations, but also raising serious concerns about privacy and the risk of misuse. As AI becomes more advanced, more tasks traditionally handled by officers could be automated, potentially resulting in significant job loss. This shift could fundamentally alter the structure of law enforcement agencies. However, using AI in policing raises ethical questions about bias and accountability. If AI systems make decisions that lead to wrongful arrests or profiling, it can erode public trust in law enforcement. Moreover, widespread AI surveillance could create an oppressive control society, one where civil liberties are under threat, and a culture of fear emerges.
Neil Harbison is known as the world's first cyborg artist. He's a British Catalan artist and cyborg activist who's gained global recognition for his unique fusion of art and technology. Born with a rare condition which prevents him from seeing colors, he decided to create a device, an antenna implanted in his skull, that enables him to perceive colors as sounds. The device consists of a small camera he wears on his forehead, capturing images of the world around him. The images are then processed by a computer and converted into sound frequencies transmitted into an earpiece he wears, allowing him to hear colors in real time. The device itself is quite small, designed for comfortable long-term use. Neil has become a prominent advocate for cyborg rights, which he defines as the rights of people to extend their senses by creating and implanting new organs. He's a co-founder of the Cyborg Foundation, which aims to assist people in becoming cyborgs and promote the use of cybernetics as a means to extend human senses.
The rise of AI technologies in sports, particularly basketball, is changing the landscape of athletic competition. AI-powered robots like Toyota's CUE have demonstrated remarkable skills that could one day rival human players. These robots can shoot with near-perfect accuracy, making them formidable opponents on the court. For example, CUE has repeatedly shown the ability to score points consistently. Unlike human athletes, AI robots never get tired. They can play endlessly without breaks, potentially leading to a new game style focused on relentless performance. AI can also gather massive amounts of game data to develop optimal strategies and play patterns. AI players might even usher in a new form of sports entertainment, attracting audiences with their precision and unique capabilities. This could shift the way sports are presented and consumed, reducing the focus on human athletes. However, the essence of sports lies in human stories, emotion, and rivalries. The introduction of AI players could undermine these narratives, making the viewing experience less compelling. Would you watch a basketball game played by AI robots? Let me know in the comments.
Les Baugh is the first person equipped with 2 mind-controlled robotic arms. After losing both of his arms in an accident, he previously used prosthetic arms with limited functionality. However, as part of a clinical study conducted by Johns Hopkins University, he was fitted with new robotic arms. These arms work through a process called targeted muscle reinnervation, which nerves that once controlled his arms are redirected to chest muscles. When he thinks about moving his arms, the signals from these muscles are detected by sensors in the robotic arms, which then translate them into movements. The new robotic arms can move in multiple dimensions, giving Les greater functionality and control over his movements. With these arms, he can perform tasks like picking up and manipulating objects, and even feeding himself.
Did you know that AI can manage entire fleets of autonomous vehicles? Let that sink in. The rise of AI in the transportation industry, especially with the development of self-driving cars, has major implications for taxi and Uber drivers. AI-powered vehicles are being designed to navigate urban environments without human intervention. Companies like Waymo and Tesla are leading the way, potentially reducing the demand for human drivers in ride-share services. AI can analyze traffic patterns and determine the best routes in real time, ensuring faster and more efficient rides. While this may enhance the customer experience, it also decreases the need for human drivers, who traditionally handled navigation. AI-operated vehicles don't come with labor costs like wages or benefits, allowing companies to offer lower prices and stay competitive. Advanced safety features reduce the risk of accidents, and autonomous vehicles may even be seen as safer than human-driven ones. For many drivers, ride-sharing is a crucial source of income, and the transition to AI-powered transport could hit them hard economically.
Matthew Nagel gained international fame in 2004 when he became the first person to control a computer cursor using a neural interface. He became paralyzed from the neck down after a fight at a party in 2001. The BrainGate system used an implant in his brain to detect the electrical signals related to his intentions to move his hand or arm. These signals were then translated by a computer algorithm into commands that could be used to control a computer cursor. Matthew used the BrainGate system to operate the cursor on a computer screen and perform tasks such as selecting letters and words, also opening and closing windows and playing simple games. The BrainGate system represented a breakthrough in neural engineering, showing the potential use of neural interfaces to give people with paralysis more independence and control over their environment. These neural interfaces can also support individuals with neurological conditions like ALS and Parkinson's disease, improving their quality of life.
As the global population continues to grow, so does the demand for food, while the agricultural workforce shrinks. Enter intelligent humanoid robots, set to revolutionize how we grow crops and ensure food security. Traditional farming relies heavily on human labor, which is declining due to demographic changes and urbanization. Intelligent humanoid robots can perform various agricultural tasks efficiently, drastically reducing the need for manual labor. These tireless robots boost productivity while using AI sensors to monitor soil, water levels, and crop health with precision. By analyzing this data, they optimize irrigation, fertilization, and pest control, leading to higher yields while minimizing resource use. For delicate crops like herbs or fresh vegetables, precision is key, and robots excel here. Harvesting fruits and vegetables requires a gentle touch to prevent bruising or damage. These intelligent robots are built to perform such tasks with extreme care, reducing post-harvest losses. They can also automate post-harvest processes like sorting, cleaning, and packaging, further minimizing waste. Robots with computer vision can identify and selectively remove weeds, reducing reliance on chemical herbicides. This promotes sustainable farming and better crop health, while robotic greenhouses near cities could deliver fresh produce year-round.
After losing both legs in a climbing accident at age 17, Hugh Herr turned to engineering and science to continue rock climbing, revolutionizing the world of prosthetics as we know it. He earned a degree in physics from Millersville University and a degree in biophysics from Harvard University. Today, he's a professor and head of the biomechatronics group at MIT Media Lab. Hugh's team has developed several groundbreaking devices, including the world's first powered ankle-foot prosthesis and a bionic knee that allows the wearer to control the joint through muscle contractions. He also designed prosthetic limbs with sensory feedback, making them feel more natural and enabling smoother movements. Hugh's prosthetic legs are designed to be highly functional and replicate the sensation and motion of natural limbs. In 2011, Time magazine named him leader of the Bionic Age, and that same year, he became the holder of 10 patents related to prosthetic devices.
As technology advances, the concept of AI romantic partner robots is becoming more realistic. These robots are designed to offer companionship and emotional support, and they could profoundly change how we experience love and relationships. With the development of advanced AI and robotics, more people are turning to AI partners for companionship. These robots can engage in conversation, show affection, and even simulate romantic interactions, offering an alternative to traditional relationships. One of the most intriguing aspects is full personalization. Individuals can customize their AI partners to match specific preferences, including physical features, personality traits, and behaviors. This level of customization lets users create a companion that aligns perfectly with their desires, an appealing option in a world where relationships are increasingly complex. Research even shows that people can develop genuine emotional bonds with AI systems. According to the triangular theory of love, intimacy, passion, and commitment can all be present in relationships with artificial beings. As AI chatbots and robots get better at mimicking human emotions, users may find themselves forming deep attachments.
Tim Cannon is the founder of Grindhouse Wetware, an organization that develops and implants technology into the human body. He's known for his unique approach to integrating technology and biology, capturing the attention of both the media and the scientific community. Tim first gained notoriety in 2013 when he had a device called the Circadia 1.0 implanted in his arm. The device was designed to monitor his body temperature and other physiological data, sending it to his phone for healthy tracking. Since then, Tim has continued to push the boundaries of what's possible with implanted technology, creating devices capable of sensing magnetic fields and detecting hidden electronic signals. He's also been involved in creating an open-source community for biohackers, where people can collaborate on developing new technologies and explore the possibilities of enhanced human capabilities. While Tim's work is highly controversial, his experiments have sparked important discussions about the ethical and societal implications of transhumanism and human augmentation.
As technological advancements continue to reshape the medical field, the roles of surgeons and doctors are also undergoing dramatic changes. AI-powered robots and systems are increasingly being used in healthcare to enhance precision, efficiency, and patient outcomes. Robotic systems like the Da Vinci surgical system can perform minimally invasive surgeries with exceptional accuracy, resulting in faster recovery times and fewer complications. These robots are capable of complex movements that may even surpass human dexterity. AI systems can also analyze massive amounts of medical data, including patient histories, test results, and imaging scans. Using machine learning algorithms, they can recognize patterns and make diagnoses more quickly and accurately than human doctors. AI can help develop personalized treatment plans by comparing individual patient data with existing medical knowledge. Wearable health tech with AI can monitor vital signs continuously, allowing for proactive care and reducing hospital visits. AI also supports the training of new surgeons through advanced simulations and virtual reality environments.
Claudia Mitchell is a former sergeant in the U.S. Army and is known as one of the world's first female cyborgs. In 2004, she lost her arm in a motorcycle accident, and in 2007, she became the first woman to be fitted with a bionic arm. The arm is controlled by her own nerves through a process called targeted muscle reinnervation, redirecting the remaining nerves from her amputated limb to control the prosthesis. The tech uses electrodes placed on the skin's surface, detecting tiny electrical currents produced by muscle movements and translating them into commands to control her bionic arm. Claudia's bionic arm is capable of performing a wide range of actions, including complex gripping movements and fine motor skills, such as handling delicate objects. She stated that the bionic arm has allowed her to regain independence and resume many of the activities she used to do. Another interesting fact is that her specific bionic arm is among the most advanced of its kind to date.
AI and algorithmic trading systems are becoming increasingly integrated into financial markets, aiming to enhance efficiency and decision-making in trading. AI trading algorithms can process massive amounts of market data in real time and execute transactions at speeds far beyond human capability. This rapid processing enables them to identify profitable opportunities and complete trades within milliseconds, an edge that's crucial in the fast-paced world of finance. AI systems excel at analyzing historical data and spotting patterns that human traders may miss. These systems can predict market trends and price movements, enabling more informed trading decisions. A key advantage of AI in trading is the absence of emotional bias. Where human traders may act out of fear or greed, AI relies solely on data and logic. AI can also manage investment portfolios by continuously monitoring performance and adjusting asset allocation based on market conditions. This dynamic management can optimize returns and minimize risk, making AI attractive for both individual and institutional investors. AI can further execute complex trading strategies like high-frequency trading and arbitrage, which are difficult for humans to carry out, offering greater diversification and profit potential.
Manel Munoz is a Spanish cyborg artist who blurs the boundaries between reality, robotics, and dolphins. Based in Barcelona, he's known for his work exploring the intersection of technology and the human body, particularly in creating so-called cyborg organisms. In his artworks, Manel utilizes various tech to enhance his senses and abilities, including implanted barometric sensors, external antennas, and other devices. Through this, he can perceive and engage with the world in new and innovative ways. His work is described as a way to break down barriers between different species and explore new forms of identity and embodiment. Manel has surgically implanted 2 fins in his head, which he describes as a way to embrace his identity as a cyborg dolphin. The fins are created using a 3D printing process and represent a fusion of human and dolphin anatomy. They also serve as a means of expressing his identity and pushing the boundaries as a human being.
AI systems can offer highly personalized travel experiences by analyzing individual preferences and interests. These systems can create custom itineraries tailored to a traveler's needs, enhancing the travel experience without the need for a human guide. AI-powered virtual guides are available 24/7, providing travelers with instant information and support. This constant availability ensures that tourists always have access to guidance, making their journey smoother and more enjoyable. AI technology can also enable interactive learning through augmented reality, AR, and virtual reality, VR. Travelers can explore historical and cultural sites using immersive storytelling and visuals, deepening their understanding of each location. AI systems support multiple languages with ease, breaking down language barriers for international travelers. AI also helps tourists navigate unfamiliar areas using GPS and real-time maps, offering added safety and assistance. No human guide required.
In 2001, Jesse Sullivan became one of the world's first cyborgs. He was an American electrician working as a high-voltage lineman when he suffered an electrical shock that resulted in the loss of both arms. However, Jesse became one of the first individuals to receive a groundbreaking brain-controlled prosthetic arm in 2005. With his new robotic arm, he could perform tasks that were once impossible, such as using chopsticks, tying his shoes, and even throwing a ball with his son. The prosthetic arm was controlled by his own thoughts, which were picked up through electrodes implanted in the muscles of his chest. The electrical signals generated by his muscles were then transmitted to a computer chip implanted in his arm, which could interpret these signals and activate the prostheses. In Jesse's case, he underwent a nerve muscle transplantation procedure, where the nerves once connected to his arms were transplanted to his chest muscles.
The rise of personal home assistant robots, like the Tesla bot, is set to dramatically change our daily routines. Designed to help with various household tasks, the Tesla bot combines artificial intelligence and robotics to increase convenience and efficiency in our homes. It's built to handle everything from basic chores like cleaning to more complex duties like shopping and cooking. This versatility allows homeowners to delegate time-consuming tasks, freeing up time for other activities. Equipped with advanced AI, the Tesla bot can understand and respond to voice commands, making user interaction straightforward. This intuitive communication enhances the user experience and ensures seamless integration into daily life. The robot can also learn from user preferences and adjust its behavior accordingly. Additionally, the Tesla bot can contribute to home security by monitoring surroundings and alerting owners to unusual activity. With its ability to recognize objects and navigate autonomously, it can perform surveillance tasks. By automating household functions, the Tesla bot can also help optimize home energy usage, controlling smart devices for more efficient lighting and appliance use, leading to lower energy bills and a smaller carbon footprint. Beyond practicality, it can also provide companionship, especially for those who feel lonely or isolated.
If you find yourself lost in the desert with no phone or compass, a man named Scott Cohen might be able to help you. Scott gained fame for his involvement in developing a sensory device called the North Sense. The North Sense is an implantable device worn on the body that provides the wearer with a sense of direction by vibrating in response to magnetic north. Scott got the idea for the North Sense while researching for an actor role as a modern pirate. He was exploring ways to enhance perception, and became interested in the idea of adding new senses to the human body. Scott and his business partner implanted the first North Sense in themselves in 2015, and the device has been available for purchase since 2016. The North Sense is a small coin-sized device implanted in the skin on the chest, and it utilizes the magnometer to detect magnetic north and vibrates in response, giving the user a physical sense of direction. The device can also be paired with a smartphone app, allowing users to track and monitor their movements.
With the rise of AI and automated news services, traditional roles like news anchors and TV presenters are increasingly being challenged. For example, Kim Joo-ha, the lead correspondent at the MBN News channel, once introduced an AI anchor to help manage her busy recording schedule. This AI version of Kim Joo-ha now hosts her own news program titled Midday News, with AI anchor Kim Joo-ha. The AI anchor can also deliver breaking news updates when the real Kim Joo-ha isn't available in the studio. AI systems can generate news content extremely quickly, providing real-time updates on current events. These systems pull data from multiple sources and present it in coherent summaries, reducing the need for human anchors in fast-paced news cycles. AI newsreaders can deliver information consistently and without bias. Unlike human anchors who may be influenced by emotions or opinions, AI offers a neutral, more objective perspective in news reporting. Using AI for news delivery can also significantly cut operational costs for media organizations. Automating news coverage allows for more efficient operations, potentially lowering subscription prices for viewers while increasing profitability for media companies.
Meet Professor Steve Mann, the father of wearable computer technology. Steve is a Canadian inventor, engineer, and professor known for his work in wearable computer tech, augmented reality, and cyborg technology. He's credited with developing some of the earliest and most groundbreaking inventions. Currently, Steve is a professor at the University of Toronto, where he teaches in the Department of Electrical and Computer Engineering. But he is best known for his work, including the iTab digital eyeglass and the foveal display. The iTab is a wearable device that functions as a camera, display, and control unit all in one, while the foveal display is a wearable screen that adjusts its position based on the user's eye movements. In addition to his work with wearable computer technology, Steve is also renowned for his research in augmented reality. He's developed various AR-based devices, including the iBorg, which can replace one of the normal eyes with a digital camera. Nigel Ackland is a remarkable individual who gained international attention as one of the world's most advanced users of robotic prosthetics. Nigel lost his right forearm in an unfortunate industrial accident, but he didn't let the setback define him. Instead, he embraced cutting-edge technology to regain the use of his missing limb. He became a pioneer in using bionic technology to bridge the gap between humans and machines. Nigel's journey led him to work with a state-of-the-art bionic arm, the B-Bionic 3, designed to mimic the movements and functions of a real human hand. This bionic arm is controlled by Nigel's muscle signals, allowing him to perform a wide range of precise movements, including grasping objects, shaking hands, and even typing on a keyboard with impressive dexterity. With the B-Bionic 3, Nigel has achieved remarkable feats, showcasing the incredible potential of robotics in the field of prosthetics. He's shown the world that with determination and advanced technology, individuals who have lost their limbs can regain their independence and lead fulfilling lives. Beyond his personal achievements, Nigel has become an inspiration to many. He's shared his story and experiences in various public appearances, spreading awareness about the possibilities of bionic tech and encouraging others to face similar challenges, to embrace innovation and modern medical advancements.
AI-powered mental health platforms can provide scalable access to care for people who struggle to find traditional therapy. With online chatbots and virtual counseling options, users can receive support anytime and from anywhere, breaking down common barriers in mental health care. AI systems can analyze large amounts of data from user interactions, surveys, and assessments to detect patterns in mental health issues. This data-driven approach allows for more accurate diagnoses and personalized treatment plans, improving outcomes for clients. AI therapy tools are available 24/7, offering immediate help to those in crisis or outside regular therapy hours, especially valuable for people who prefer not to seek in-person assistance. AI can also assist in creating tailored treatment plans by comparing individual user data with established therapeutic practices. This customized approach can enhance the effectiveness of interventions and ensure clients receive care suited to their unique needs. While the use of AI in mental health raises ethical concerns around privacy, data security, and quality of care, it remains a valuable support tool. Still, it lacks the empathy and human understanding that are essential for building trust and connection in therapy.
Amy Mullins is an athlete, actress, speaker, and advocate for people with disabilities, and she is a pioneer of the use of prosthetics and robotics to enhance human performance. Amy was born with a congenital condition that resulted in the absence of both lower legs since childhood. Despite these challenges, she's also held on to her dreams and never let anything hold her back. One of the most remarkable contributions to robotics was her role in the film The Young Ones in 2014, where she played a character with a robotic spine. The film received mixed reviews, but Amy's portrayal of the character was praised for its authenticity and sensitivity to the experiences of people with disabilities. She's also known for her groundbreaking work in the field of prosthetics and has collaborated with various designers and engineers to develop a range of prosthetic legs incorporating advanced technologies. Additionally, she has spoken at various TED conferences about her experiences with prosthetics and the need for greater acceptance among society.
Drones and autonomous vehicles can significantly reduce delivery times by bypassing traffic jams and geographic barriers. They can fly directly to their destinations, offering faster deliveries compared to traditional ground transport. This capability is especially useful for last-mile delivery, which accounts for a major portion of total shipping costs. The operating expenses of drone and autonomous vehicle delivery are typically lower than human-driven alternatives. By reducing dependence on human drivers, companies can cut overall delivery costs. Autonomous drones, for instance, offer a lower cost per kilometer than delivery vans, making them an appealing option. These systems can be scaled easily to meet rising demand without the need to hire more drivers. As the appetite for faster delivery grows, companies can deploy drones or autonomous vehicles to handle the workload efficiently without staffing shortages. They can also be used for a wide range of deliveries, from small packages to medical supplies. This flexibility enables businesses to adapt their logistics to various needs and improve their overall service. A combined use of drones and self-driving vehicles can further streamline delivery processes for items like fast food or essential goods.
Johnny Matheny is a prominent figure in the field of prosthetics and robotics, and he's made history with the use of an advanced modular prosthetic limb. He lost his arm in 2008 due to illness, which has sparked his interest and motivation to become a research subject. In 2018, Johnny became the first person to take home the most advanced modular prosthetic limb in the world. The MPL prosthetic limb is designed to accurately mimic the movements of a natural limb and can be controlled using various methods, including thought control and muscle signals. With the help of the MPL, he's been able to perform a wide range of tasks, including playing musical instruments. In 2022, Johnny made history by playing the song Amazing Grace on the guitar using his MPL prosthetic limb. The performance was captured in a video that went viral on social media, drawing significant attention to the possibilities of advanced prosthetic technology.
As hotels continue to innovate with technology like room service robots and self-check-in kiosks, the traditional roles of hotel staff are being increasingly challenged. In Tokyo, the Henina Hotel introduced a largely robot-run staff back in 2015. Guests are greeted by robots at check-in. Automated systems such as self-check-in kiosks streamline the arrival process, allowing guests to skip long lines and significantly reduce wait times. This efficiency enhances the guest experience and enables hotels to handle more visitors without hiring additional front desk staff. By automating routine tasks, hotels can shift human employees to more guest-focused roles while saving costs through tech solutions. Automated systems provide a consistent level of service, something human staff may struggle with due to mood or fatigue. Room service robots can deliver orders promptly and accurately, improving service without the variability of human workers. Technology also allows hotels to offer 24/7 service without always needing staff on hand. For example, room service robots can deliver meals or amenities at any hour, enhancing guest satisfaction around the clock.
Jason Barnes is an American drummer who's overcome a major obstacle after losing his arm in an electrical accident. Since then, Jason's become a well-known musician and advocate for prosthetic tech. Refusing to give up on his passion for drumming, he began exploring various ways to play with one arm. But he realized that he needed a prosthetic limb if he wanted to continue playing at the desired level. In 2013, he teamed up with Gil Weinberg, a professor at the Georgia Tech Center for Music Technology, to create a prosthetic arm that would allow him to drum. The prosthetic arm is powered by algorithms that interpret Jason's muscle movements and convert them into mechanical movements. The arm is designed to be faster and more responsive than a human arm, enabling Jason to play at incredible speeds and with precision that is difficult to match. How cool is it to make music with a robotic arm? Must be pretty cool, right?
AI-generated versions of the Kardashians or the Real Housewives. Would you still watch them? The rise of streaming platforms has transformed film and television, changing how audiences consume content. With binge-watching and on-demand viewing becoming the norm, the traditional model that revolves around star power is losing influence. This shift reduces reliance on movie stars, as viewers can now access a vast range of content from home. Thanks to advances in artificial intelligence and CGI, virtual actors and digital avatars are emerging. These AI-generated characters can be designed to star in movies and shows, replacing human actors in some roles. As the technology improves, audiences may become more accepting of virtual performances, potentially decreasing demand for traditional celebrities. We've already seen early examples with YouTubers like Michaela, who used an AI version of herself and still gained millions of fans.
Dr. Peter Scott Morgan was a British roboticist and computer scientist who was hailed as the world's first human cyborg. In 2016, he was diagnosed with ALS, a motor neuron disease. Instead of accepting his fate, Peter decided to combat the disease with advanced tech. He worked with a team of engineers and researchers to develop advanced prosthetics, artificial intelligence, and other technologies to help him overcome the limitations of ALS and enhance his physical and cognitive abilities. As a result of these developments, he was able to communicate, move, and experience the world in an astonishing way that would not have been possible without the use of technology. In 2020, Channel 4 aired the documentary about his journey titled Peter the Human Cyborg. The documentary told Peter's life story and his transformation into a cyborg, highlighting the advanced prosthetics, AI, and other technologies that enabled him to lead a fulfilling life. Peter's work as an advocate and his willingness to embrace technology to enhance his abilities have been groundbreaking and inspiring. Unfortunately, he passed away June 15, 2022. But his legacy as a pioneer in the field of bionics and cyborg tech continues to inspire scientists worldwide.
Would you trust an AI lawyer to represent you in court? Imagine a legal battle between two AIs while a human jury watches. As legal technology evolves, it offers cost-effective solutions for clients seeking legal assistance. Automated systems can provide legal advice and generate documents for a fraction of the cost of a traditional attorney. This shift may lead clients to choose automated services for simple matters, reducing demand for human lawyers in some areas. Many of a lawyer's tasks, like document review, legal research, and contract analysis, can now be automated with AI tools. These technologies can quickly sift through vast amounts of legal data, identify relevant case law, and even draft basic documents. This boosts efficiency and reduces the need for human lawyers for routine work, allowing them to focus on complex legal issues instead. AI-driven platforms can also make legal services more accessible by offering affordable, easy-to-use support for navigating legal processes, empowering people who otherwise couldn't afford representation. Which of these jobs would you trust an AI to take over? And do you think your current profession might one day be replaced by robots? Let us know in the comments. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos we've made, click one on the screen or take a look at the channel. Thanks for watching and see you next time.